Year 9, we got one more year until the new Madden comes out. No, that is an asterisk.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
Yeah, last season in year 8, I played the Cardinals. I'm playing the Rams. I just like playing against different teams each year.
As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tui Pulotu in for the tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Plowing up the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 34. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here's a throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. He's got the first down grab and still going. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, and they go right back to it. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And the return sends them up just beyond their own 20.
So his stats were this year. I know he was third in MVP.
And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Not too bad.
And he
Didn't
doesn't
turn the
have the
ball over
advantage
long.
he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Obadiah, let's go.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here.
Oh, no way. Pick it. Yeah.
His first throw in the Super Bowl is intercepted.
Let's go.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pass play now.
Yeah.
He will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah.
Oh, the football's loose.
Get it. Oh my God, you almost whiffed that shit, my
And they
guy.
stop him before he gets much
Let's
on
go.
the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when
Man,
you
those
screw it
staff
up with
points
the
really
football.
come in
The
handy.
defense picks up that offense and puts them right
Especially
back on
my
the
strong
field.
safeties are already doing good, but it boosts up their chances
And
for
the
hitting
carry only gets
power.
one on the plunge up the gut.
Oh
You
my
know,
God,
a
it's
ton of
just
yards, but
looking
still
so
showing that
handy.
commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. They give it to him again. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Good, yeah.
For the touchdown.
Let's go.
The Colts take a 20-zip lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hoped that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Freaking Jacoby
You know how we
Dean
hear
is the
about
man,
teams
bro.
and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete to Coleman. And
Come on,
they
dude, you
finally bring him
gotta
down,
get
but
on.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on 1st. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fits
Yeah,
it through the
just
middle.
pressure, guys.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. He won't be able to make
I'm
the catch.
dead. He didn't even turn around. I got lucky,
The
though.
target on that throw.
I shouldn't be
So it's
bragging
2nd
too
down
much.
coming up. Still sticking with the passing game.
No way.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That's
The
get some blood.
Rams cut into the lead.
We were getting a
That
little
one
cocky
right
at
down the
first.
middle. And
Gotta
the
stop
Rams
playing
get
some
it back to a
football now.
14-point game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Find some space.
Oh,
He's
take
past
it to the
30.
crib. Come on.
Are they going to run him down?
Oh,
It's an
Oh, yeah.
Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts threatening to run away with it already. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So that's a wrap. Welcome back, everyone. About to get back down to the field for the 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 67. They start out 2nd and 10. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
Get some.
Colts are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I'm dead. He's over there doing the chirp.
Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive.
I'm dead, bro.
Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2nd and 10 now. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Give now to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Fucking dead, man. That was funny as hell.
Back-to-back carries here.
Yeah,
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 9.
I waited too long. I should have just stood to see where I was looking
Just
for.
too good there. Didn't find the throw he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Okay.
Setting up a throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Oh, I should just have
And
him
he'll
do
push
it.
this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Dropping back to throw. Completes this one to Gray.
Man, why wouldn't it let me freaking switch to 32 so I could have ran up and got that shit? Come on,
I
dog.
love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 46.
Nice.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
No, what the freak? Come on. That wasn't even the person I wanted to be.
And he'll go out of bounds close
That
to the
freaking
35-yard
fucked
line.
up. I was not the person I
Give him
freaking
8
switched
yards
to.
on the play.
Never
And
mind.
the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Oh my god. Hit.
What a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Whoopsies.
Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here.
Oh,
Yep,
I guess
and
I
they
hit
just
him.
did. One of the Rams is hurt. Is going to need some help out there. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Oh wait, this motherfucker was on my team. I think my second year of my franchise. Fucking freaking Meltzler. Alright.
Well, he saw his
see
guys
it
pick
by,
up the
but
blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at
gotta
him.
do it
So
to
with their
yourself.
effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, yikes.
Short. And he's
Okay,
dropped
they're gonna
just
go
short
for
of
this.
the
Oh,
marker,
right.
maybe
They're
a yard away. Now the Rams trying for the field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The
Unless
only
I-
negative
no,
is
unless
that
I
the
took
kicking
it
team
back,
was
I'll
out there for
give
a
it
field
back
goal
in.
and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Colts and this running back headed back out for a new series. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to the well again. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Colts with a 2nd and 7. From the 43. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Whoop.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Colts bum racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after.
I guess we still balling in the first half. I didn't even have to use my timeouts.
Grow their lead yet again.
Last game of the year, might as well give him a show.
Bates has it all set up.
Shit, at this rate, the backups are gonna get in by like freaking first possession.
Dell now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 8. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one.
Yeah.
Pushes that one, and it's intercepted. And the Colts return the
go.
interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. I don't know what to be impressed by most.
I mean,
How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And
that's crazy.
For the Indianapolis touchdown.
Now we're just having fun out here. I'm dead.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track.
There's definitely getting fucking Super Bowl MVP. Unless they give it to Isaiah Bond.
This would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one splits the uprights.
That's crazy.
And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Rams on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Coleman with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. 1st down, ball at the 36. They are throwing it again. Caught by his back.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's keeping it. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Now LA getting it up.
He's still a 71, damn. He wasn't a bad backup when I had him, but...
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. The Colts headed back out on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Going ground here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Check out.
From the 21. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Right up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Fullback trying to power it across. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back out runs their offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring, though. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Completed over the middle. Gets it to the 15.
You can have a moment of fame.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continuing to fight at least. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut into the lead by another point. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Evans now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Smith. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Smith on 4th down. And
this is why I'm trading your ass, bro.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Whatever. It's not going to affect anything really much anyways, but at the same time, it's like, bro.
To throw here on 1st down.
This is why you're on the bench.
Complete to Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, option play now. He's headed right side.
Oh.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Oh my God, I missed hard. Jeez. Shouldn't have sprinted out for the bullets.
Still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take 7 points off the deficit. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Colts ready to take the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the score. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go, Chap! Go, Chap! Go!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It is caught at the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We've reached the end of the 3rd here in Super Bowl 67. It's the Colts with the lead and the ball. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. They hand this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on first. Scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts keep running away with this. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Another drive coming up for this offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. To throw it on first down. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to pass on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it'll be second down. He'll throw it yet again. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep right. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams cut into the lead by another point. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Colts offense now for another possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Yeah, sorry. In the back. All right. What are you meowing for?
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
What's up?
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Oh.
That's a pickup.
That's fine.
And it'll be 1st down, Colts. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Colts coasting to the finish line. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
He has the first over the middle. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Straight ahead with Taylor. Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Let's go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Smith back to throw. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go, set.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.
Number 9.
And start the party in the crossroads of America. The Indianapolis Colts are Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Roger Goodell all set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Indianapolis Colts, the champions of Super Bowl 67. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.
Damn. over the place. What? Just in case he retires, because I can't see their old stuff. I don't know if he will, but yeah. Yes. Mm. Alright, let's see who. Yes, sir. Oh, Isaiah Bond got Super Bowl MVP. But C-Ray got it, man. He got MVP and offensive player. Let's go. We just broke the system. Usually it's always the quarterbacks that get it, but good shit. Even though quarterback is my favorite position, but C-Ray deserved it. Oh yeah. He's retiring. He was on my team at one point. Stop it. Skip it. Oh, Miles Garrett. JT, man. Ooh. At least I got him a chip. Damn, and freaking he retired. I think he won. No, he did he get defensive player of the year? I forgot. Yeah, I had him for a minute. We cut him. Let's see. Damn. Maybe retiring early. Good, I getting a Kobe for one more year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got negative 72 in the cap, but we shall be fixing that soon. Because we're building technically a new team. Alright, so these guys are walking. These guys are on their last deals, so we'll be moving them. It was an honor, JT. You did your job. You did your job. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of them. I can't trade you. The freaking. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta get rid of him too. He was a fun player. What's his contract? Fuck is it? Tradey, tradey, here we come. We're building a new one. And now I can get it for him. No, give me your picks. Give me your picks. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to get rid of multiple people then. I gotta figure this out. No, still doesn't matter. Acceleration went down. Oh yeah, that's right. You're on your last deal.